Fella, I know it's a little late, but let's put some resources out there for some people, okay? Because people don't need to be wasting their money on some stupid ass bullshit ebooks, right? When I can teach you for free. Just sub to the channel. Give you the only shit that you will need. When I'm playing defense, there's a couple of verbiage that I'm looking for in the play call screen. Y'all probably see it a lot too. You're either looking at some type of doubles, trips, bunch, single bag, shotgun, whatever, pistol. Just kind of pay attention, read the verbiage, read the personnel, and so on and so forth, because there's only going to be so much that so many people can do out of certain formations with what they have. So they'll be kind of limited to their resources. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of give y'all the sauce. All right, the only thing that you need, and then how to get to where you're going. All right, so we'll try it a couple different. I'm going to try to do it from different defenses. Uh, One of the first things that I want to kind of break down is a DB Fire 2 defense. All right, I know people in the past have ran variants of, the cover 2 blitzes and so on and so forth, but we just want to kind of get into the more advanced usage of it and when you should call it, as opposed to, you know, this generation of players, they copy paste and they just spam. They don't pay attention to what they're using things against. So that's another thing that's wrong with a lot of the community these days, is they'll just run one defense over and over and over, even though it's not fundamentally correct. Um, so we'll try to get into it. I'll show you how to run DB Fire 2 from every possible defense and when you should use it. So we'll start from the uh, base 4-3. It'll be the odd Leo. And we'll just kind of go with the pinch dog 2 press. All right. So when am I going to use this? It's mainly going to be versus like some type of compressed set that it could be symmetric, right? So it could be like deuce close. Really just want to find something that I feel like I'm probably not going to have a lot of it. So single back, it might work. I'm just going to go random play. We'll fix what we need to fix when we need to fix it. All right. So what I'm going to look for in any type of defense that I'm running, I know I don't have my roster necessarily set the way I want, but that's okay. Um, what I'm going to do is contains in this Madden are very, 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 very good. Okay. So the issue is you can't just pick a blitz play and contain, because then you're going to lose the whole purpose of you blitzing. You're going to have to add, like, I try to tell people this all the time. Like, these people, there's channels out there to be like, oh, I got a 3-man blitz. If you're rushing 3, you're not blitzing. Like, you got to actually not be scared to send people. So I like to send like a corner or something, and then like I'll show blitz with it, and then I'll contain. All right. Another thing that I like to do is this side is fine in terms of matching. I got a bird hook, saw squat, D path. Fine in matching there. I don't need a vert hook here. Now, there's another little thing I'm going to teach you, like if it's a run play, what you want to do instead of this vert hook, you want to put him in a mid read. So, like if it's a run, he's going to be very aggressive to pursue on the ball carrier. You can either do that or blitz him, either or, your choice. Depends on how good your safety user is. It just really depends. So, we're just going to kind of run the play out. You see right there, the contains is going to play the run so well. Like, it doesn't matter what they're in. You're just going to add the extra guy and then put the mid read on there. You can see right there, you're not going to be able to run. I know I got on random play. So it's just going to be show blitz, contain, mid read. So anytime you're running cover two is what you're going to run. I got to fall for the auto motions. That was my fault. If it comes back to me, I'll just come through there and hit stick. But the main thing is you just want to kind of keep everything out in front of you. We'll go into like a nickel-based defense here in a sec. See what? See, I'm trying to see if he'll pass the ball here. Just kind of pay attention to the mid read as well. Look at her. I'll slow it down. He did get a lucky throw off. Now you play up against a user. The 9 times out of 10, the user's just going to run back and back and be like a loss of like 20-something yards. You can see right there, pocket collapses. In a game, that's a sack. There's no completion there. Like, it is what it is. You know, it's got a lot of real, extremely lucky with that. Do it one more time. Like I said, I don't have to change up too much. I just got to make sure I have that contained. Just take the. I don't know why he keeps coming back to the jet sweep. I probably should just go over just each play. Sometimes you just go random and they just spam the nonsense. Now, that's the pinch dog. I can do it from either or. I can go SS trap. It doesn't matter. Let's go with a beat boot slide. You'll see a lot of people running play action boots this year. So, what I do like to do is definitely want to run this flipped for starters. Definitely want to run like put that mid read on the field. And I always try to, like, when I blitz, I try to blitz where I don't have help. So, all right, and I should be able to contain. Now, sometimes, like, if I don't have the contain where I want it, like, I don't need the contain on this side because it's not the edge. I don't want to four-tech be in my contain, so I'll just go single contain in this case. You see right there. Obviously, the AI is going to get extremely lucky in here. They made this game to where it's like the AI accuracy is just fucking insane. But sometimes, like, what I'll do is, I might blitz this corner right here, and then play the mid read, and then blitz on the inside. Now I know I blitz that corner. There we go. And then just put the mid read right there. So that gives me flexibility over here. Now I put him in a mid read. Oh, this game, bro. They're not letting me put him in one. So I got blitz. That's fine. You see right there, the contain to come after it pretty good. Obviously, I got a rookie over there, but just kind of demonstrating before I get into the gun tight. I don't really run a lot of 3-4, especially versus like 2-3 wide receivers. I really don't run it. It's more or less for like the 1 wide receiver sets. So just do kind of keep that in mind. Most of the time, you'll see, like, if you see my go-to percentage right here, I'm like 63% dime, 18% nickel. You're not going to be running 3-4 or 4-3 for the majority of the time. Unless, like, you get late in a game or you get in short yardage situations where, you know, it's like, okay, people are going to try to bootleg from, you know, heavier sets. And yes, of course, you'll probably use it closer to the red zone, maybe, where you're trying to get, you know, heavier hits, possibly, or whatnot. But for the bulk of the field, you're going to be running probably most of your stuff out of nickel and dime. If you're dealing with, like, I-form and stuff like that, then, you know, you kind of play with the 3-4, like this I-form, like, straight. Now, if it's strong eye, you can go nickel, like 3-3 odd or something like that, or weak odd. And if it's like single back tight, it really depends. Like if it's tight with 3 wide, you'll go dime. If it's tight, like wing or something, then you'll go nickel. So just kind of pay attention. You always want to make sure that you're +1 on the CB versus the wide receiver sets. That way you have flexibility when they do motions to be able to pick it up without being out of position. Okay. And like I said, we'll just kind of go through the motions here before I get into the dime defense. So I just want to make sure that everybody's up to speed on things. Um, Again, we're just going to go into this DB Fire 2. I'm going to show you how we'd handle the gun tight. But you're going to have the gun tight, Y off weak, and then you're going to have the tight double. So just go random. All right, so this, I don't really show blitz. Usually I just press because I got match zones on it. Like if you show blitz with the match zones, they're not going to align to where they can get very aggressive. If you press a match, they'll be like very aggressive. All right. The next thing you do make sure that you want to contain right here. I don't necessarily have to send an extra body if I don't want to. And then the last thing you do is like either or. You can either blitz, like if they're running, you could blitz that linebacker, or if you want to take the safe option where he can still play the run, you could put him in the mid read, okay? Because you got the vert hook and stuff, and match zones do play the run very aggressively. So, like I said, I don't know if he's running or passing. It's on random play. We'll just kind of adapt to what he starts taking away. I just want to kind of show you when you press these soft squats. Even though I do have a flat, it's like when you press it, you force him to play man everywhere he goes. So you're just going to kind of get up on those corner routes. And just kind of play down to kind of keep things out in front of them. Now, if you see, like, if I see this in a game, like I'll come out in this initially just to see how they attack. And it's just another part of philosophy in your defense. It's like, okay, where are you getting beat at? Okay, it's like, okay, if I'm getting beat there, what am I going to do to take it away? So I could put him in a flat if I feel like that becomes an issue in my defense. I could be like, okay, we're going to press him. I might just man him up, right? And then put my match zone. And then I'll just run a single contain. Because you don't want your defensive ends playing contain. You want someone with speed and pursuit. Pursuit is very important for contain. Okay? So you see right there, boom. Just loops around unblocked. And it's also important, like your defensive rushers, they have high finesse move and power moves. And when you put them in contain, they don't get to use those high power moves and finesse moves to block shit. Okay, contain is more of a pursuit-based ability. You'll probably use that for people that don't necessarily get off blocks very good. Okay, and it's just to kind of pull the tackle out. So if you have the contain over there, and you got a guard up against Max Crosby, you know, just coming off the edge, both edge rushers that you see, Crosby and Kuntz, just coming into the backfield. I know it was a run route, but let's kind of get more into it again. I'm just going to man him up. I'm going to put the mid blitz right there. We're going to go ahead and press, contain, and then just re-blitz that defensive end. Now, I try not to do like any stunts if I'm, you know, in a defense like this. Now, stunts, if I have like a 4-man line, probably I would, but for this specific defense, I don't necessarily need to run stunts. You see right there, this time we kind of wrap the ball carrier up in the backfield for a loss of 3. So just kind of slow it down so that y'all can see. Loss of 3. So that's a good rep. So you just kind of look at the defensive front. See how that contain just comes screaming. If I straight blitz him, he's going to run into a lineman and probably get pancaked. Just being honest. But you can also see just pressing that soft squat versus the tight. Kind of takes that pass lane away. Another thing you can do is, like I said, just pay attention to your reps, right? You're always going to adjust to how you're getting beat. So say I put the mid read on this side. I probably should, because the vert hook that he was in was matching the 18, but that's fine. I could probably just put the vert hook there and then just man the running back up like that, like if that's the case. I just want a better matchup. But yeah, let's run it. It's got the crosser. It's like I said, just always go back with your reps. Go into my games. Kind of see where I can clean something up at. So I'll probably just leave that linebacker in vert hook this time. It's like another thing I can do is I could probably play more center field with this guy. Make sure I don't contain over. Just gotta look at your reps. And another thing about playing defense, like even if you give up like, 4 or 5 yards, don't hang your hat on like you feel. Like you have the whole field to play defense. If they're not scoring, like if they're not getting like 70-yard plays on you, you're playing good defense. Like you should, hang your hat on that. Don't hang your hat on you're not always making a stop on every play. You play a user on here, 9 times out of 10, he's probably not going to get that. You can see I probably got like 2 guys already here in the backfield. I just kind of play with it a little bit. Now, users, I typically can run it like this. I ain't really got much of an issue, but it's like the AI is going to put that running back on the route. But you see right there? Slow that rep down. That's usually what you're going to get versus a user. He's going to try to run back. Because most of the time, it really depends on who their quarterback is. And it's like most quarterbacks, I know like Gino, for instance, like if he gets pressured, bro, he can't scramble. And I was having an issue with that earlier today, and I immediately just benched him for Cam Miller and ended up going undefeated in my regs. So it's just another little day at the office for me. You want to try to, if you can, get some will linebackers with good pursuit so they're not running, off angle on their blitz angle. Like right there, he kind of took a bad angle on his pursuit, but he did eventually just come in there. But that's going to be pretty much how you're dealing with the tight sets. Now, if I'm coming under center, that's where you need your covered 3 blitzes, all right? So I'll just kind of give you an example of when you're going to come out and play. You'll see a lot of people come out and do this wing pair stuff, right? Now, what play they use, I don't specifically know. I know they try to use like PA seams and shit. What I do on this, instead of pressing, I just show blitz because I want to be as close to the quarterback as possible. And then I'm going to take the defender that is completely irrelevant to the play, far on the outside. Then I'm going to contain. Now, sometimes it really just depends. Like sometimes I might move this guy over here. It just really depends. Like sometimes I'll leave him where he's at if I feel like I can get a B gap shoot. But sometimes like play action, you get contain the edge. You're pretty solid. So I'm just going to play over, and I'll probably just put him in a hook. Since I know I ain't got to worry about any flats. And he's going to turn the ball over, just forcing it. You'll get a lot of picks just, with an effective zone blitz. Like, really all you need. Like if they roll out of the pocket, you see from a coverage standpoint, everything looks, pretty covered. We get a bracket with the 3 rec to take it under, so if he tries to quick pass that, then we got the hook over there. And yes, he does have the comeback over there. We can eventually take that away, but it's mainly what you want to do. Let's be like, okay, let's say I go hook, curl, sometimes you might do it like that. I get real creative with it when I blitz, man. I'll start sending my DBs from both sides, and that's the results you get in a game. And it's like they don't see it during the play action animation. I'm not scared to send my DBs from the outside. I got 94, 96 speed out there. We live in that era. See how I put that curl right there? You know, see a lot of people running them comebacks this year. They're pretty popular. So it's just kind of getting a read on when to use them and stem those up. I had made an adjustment earlier today. Ended up winning a game on a stem curled zone. So you can see right there. Another thing is like when you blitz, bro, you want to make sure for the most part before he's like in escape mode that everything's covered. So like at this point, are all of his routes covered? Covered. Covered. For the most part, right here, he's covered. Covered. All right. What's the quarterback position in? He's in bell mode right now. He's not going to be able to throw anything while he's on the run. That's just how this Madden is. If he throws it, 9 times out of 10, it's in the dirt or he's taking a sack. All right. So again, just kind of go with the reps this time. Like, let's say I want to just do like a complete overload on the left. I could do it like that. Now, probably not going to run my defensive end in a contain. Like I might go put a vert hook right there so he'll carry. I might put him in a mid read and then a vert hook. Like I might do something like that. Or I might just get jiggy with it, and just send both corners. Like I am very exotic when I blitz. Like you don't know what kind of shit I'm gonna send, when I'm gonna send it, how I'm gonna send it. It just really depends on how the game is going. But this is a good idea of one of the defenses you'll probably use against this offense. Just give you an example. Run it with phone. Okay. 9 times out of 10, AI make that throw, user ain't. Slow it down. 9 times out of 10, a user's got to panic. He's got 2 DBs in his face. So I could take that route away. Try again. Stem that if you can. Make sure we get that. Probably just put him like in a soft squat vertical. Now, are you going to have time to set this up every game? No. It's like sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But whatever. It's all about sneaking them and making sure you're covering the popular routes. You're not always going to guess right, but if you know somebody's tendency, like they're just going to be using a comeback route over here, or if you know a playbook good enough, most of the time wing tight, it's not gonna have a lot of plays in it. So they got that comeback, pretty much got it bracketed with the curl, so I don't even really need that hook on it. So I could actually blitz the hook if I wanted to. Let's see. That'd be one less adjustment I have to worry about. Left, reblitz. So we got the single contain. do it like that. See right there, just be creative, fellas. Be creative. That's why I like my dime defense, man. It's like now sometimes like if they don't run the play action, they gonna see that. They gonna get you, but if you play the chess game with them and you know they run a play action, that's where the dime defense excels. It's very good at stopping the play action. Um, if you're playing someone that just has like speed receivers and they come out in I form and they just run PA shots and just blow right past your DBs, being able to zone blitz effectively is a good way to neutralize that. I'd be using this overload seam 3 press. I use it versus like a lot of different types of play actions too. Like sometimes you'll see me use it versus like gun bunch, even though I don't want to use cover 2 versus bunch. It just really depends. It's really my play action blitz. If I can find one, I'll give you a demonstration. Don't worry about all the extra stuff. Just make sure you just do that. I don't need that. Sometimes I like to contain. Sometimes I just run it like that and just be content with it. Don't worry about that boomerang double motion shit. I don't even use that plate. It's like at the end of the day, are we out in front of everything? It's like the only thing I really gave up is the tight end. That'd be easier to show y'all in game. Like I typically bore myself in practice mode, but I'll go play like a game in Mutt and show you. I would do regs, but I'm really waiting for that 53-man roster update. I already did regs earlier today, so I already got my little fix on it. But you might learn a little bit more than defense. Never know what you're going to get on my streams. I've been doing pretty good lately, too. Especially since adding these contained blitzes. These Xbox players have no idea what they're about to deal with today.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game, and Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
He's a level 6. You level 6 in Mutt.
When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
That's a good look on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Alright, so I'm going to actually kind of get some lab work in. This SS trap. That's another one that I've been kind of fucking with. I'm gonna go DB versus the bunch.
Complete out to the right side. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that we got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
So I'm gonna keep playing. I want to play with this Leo a little bit. Feel like there's something I can get out of it.
Here we go, third
Press.
and 20 yard. Try and pick this up on the ground.
It's not gonna let me do it versus iPhone. I have to go nickel versus iPhone. I thought it was like iPhone close.
You really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Poaching.
Throw it on first down.
Poach.
Nice work by the back here. Played safety valve complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
There's some poaching underneath this 3-rec. I'm taking the shortest route. A lot of coverage sacks is what I get.
The first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. We're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Gotta find
So
a
the
way.
backside heater, the pressure. And that's the results that you should expect when you get some pressure on somebody.
Smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
It comes through a lot faster. Like you get into a game in regs against a live opponent, it gets in so much faster. Especially if you have a good pursuit safety or something. Alright, so we got 4-3-6-1. What I want to kind of do here is I want to kind of read options. See. Read him. Almost got that out of it. I don't lose a yard when I gain a yard. I'm just going to keep this basic. I'm not trying to do anything too fancy. Just make sure we got the little corner coming out of the backfield. Read flat. Whoops. Go up the sidelines. Pretty much all she wrote right there. Easy money. Catch people playing blues when they shouldn't be. Like, why you got a blue on an ISO? And then you playing off like 10 yards off, bro. I'm going to take advantage of that. So he's not man. He's a 4-3-6-1 spammer. Should be able to get this. Yep. That's why I try to say matching personnel is more than just matching what's on the field. You got to align correctly to the formation that you're dealing with. You can't just run 4-3. That's why I try to tell people, like, just saying in a 4-3-6-1, that is not a scheme. That is playing fucking dumb football. Like, match up to what people are doing, bro. You have 20-something formations or so on defense. Not for you to run one formation the entire game. Oh, I don't want to put him in a contain, but
Receiver in motion going left.
I'm gonna keep him in a hard flat anything. Good hard flat adjustment. Look at that. Perfect match. Perfect. Y'all see how beautifully that was executed. Saw squat didn't redrop because the hard flat adjustment was on the field. Empty trace stack. So anytime I see empty, usually I just go zone and then quickly audible to man. just going to keep those two in man over there. It's pointless for me to put a zone on it, and then they just do the exact opposite. I'd rather than just man up. Alright, so dude's close. We're just going to play speed here. Name of the game. Don't get beat to the sidelines. Perfect. Coverage. Interception. Pressure. Everything is built off the blitz. Me sending the corner gives him the illusion that it's wide open. Because the corner's not down there covering, I'm leaving him one-on-one with my user. So the point of having a user is you're supposed to be able to cover more ground. I know some people, they do the switch stick thing and they got to have their zones and stuff out there so they could just switch to a defender. Me, I prefer the more advanced tactic of adjusting my defense so I ain't got to do all that switch sticking, you know? My shit's already in the right spot. Pre-snap. I ain't got to do all that extra shit. It's less for me to have to worry about after the snap. Which I like. I don't like having to cover 1,600 different things on the field every play. But I feel like switch sticking constricts you on how you play defense too, because you can't really blitz. Like you're really dependent on like the 4-man stunts, which you can run on 4-man stunts like all day. They're not as effective as people try to make them out to be. I want to say duo is like a power run. Like if I double him, then I need to ID the mic right behind it. Probably just gonna go with a pass here though, because I know I get shitted enough anytime I go for it in these type of situations. We're just gonna go with a quick pass. So obviously I see man press. Alright, so what we want to do, so I want to just go ahead and get him out of the flat. Probably should have put him in the corner. Wonder if they have like a short route. I know in regs Bowers has route tech, so I don't know, maybe it'll work. Alright, so we're dealing with a ace double wing. That means everything's going to be real close into the box. So I can come in here. So my heaters, they can throw a bad ball. The master of disaster. It don't matter what defense I touch. That's that odd Leo. Let's see if I got like a cover 3 blitz out of here. I don't really. Just hate how long it takes to set up. See, I'm trying to get that mid-read. There we go. So I got the vert hook, mid-read, so I can play over here now. Pressure. Look at that. So it'd be him, vert hook, mid-read, contain. It kind of glitched out right there, but we sitting there watching my damn safety. He's not lining up, so it's something that I have to pay attention to on that one. Let me try my 3-4. This one doesn't have a cover 2. So it's really just odd. Kobe used to have a.
So the big play gets him
I
inside.
know I picked a fucking cover too.
New set of downs to boot. Throw in with a blitz on the way. Catch is made down the right sideline. He'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Big
Trying to
gain.
get this lab work out with these base front defenses. So I don't
Eagles first down.
know I picked a cover too.
To the line.
It looks real sloppy over there. I'm gonna just slide down.
First and 10, looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to get
It looks like
all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17
no
yards.
huddling
And it makes it first and goal.
And those are the
will
completions
kind of bug you out a little bit, so you gotta be careful.
Owen Jumbo set on this first and goal. From the red zone now.
You know I like that dime, bro. You come out there, he's double wing all you want, but I got too much speed, and I ain't scared to send them. I'm not scared to send people. When I blitz, I blitz. Look at there. When I blitz, that's how you blitz, fellas. You cannot be scared to send. I always say, man, you play pussy, you get fucked.
They were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the
Y'all gonna learn something today.
them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation
Right
we
here.
are in now.
Big play up the sideline. So you cannot run a base. He's in the outside leverage. I see it right now. A little late on the press, buddy. All right, so when you run play action, you really got to kind of hot read to who you're throwing it to. So right there, I'll hot read it. Sometimes it's risky, but it's worth it. Freeze him. He's thinking I'm going to run out of this anyway. What I'm going to end up doing. That right there. Y'all remember that skinny post from college last year, and then it carried over to Madden? And that shit was just like really, really fast. Them stem posts, man. Not even a post, stem corners. They just get off people so fast. He quitting, bro. It's like, why would you leave him one-on-one? Why? I think I'm playing someone that's going to try to glitch. Okay. I thought he was going to try to do the rink-a-dink. Pull the plug. Desync me. But we're not done yet, fellas. Like I said, stay tuned. You'll never buy a defensive ebook from anyone else ever again, bro. If y'all need advice, man, come to me. I figure this shit out. Do that, and I done proved it. You can do this shit in mud. You can do this shit in regs. I play both game modes now for a reason. See, I started the season off just playing mud just so I could figure my playbook out. But kind of find out it slowed the game down for you because the game speed was a little faster this year. So it slowed the game speed down so I could figure shit out a lot faster because
I'm not jumping straight into the game and dealing with like the 96 speed, 97 speed. I got to deal with that right now. Right now, like our speed threshold is like 88 tops maybe. So I ain't got to worry about anything being too fast and me being almost, I'm getting older. I'm not I'm not a young buck no more. So I gotta slow it down before I get all conglomerate into this shit. Um, I want to cover two blitz here. I'm gonna go Boca. All right, so there's a cover two blitz. I need a. So look at that pressure, man. It's like any blitz that you pick, they are automatically gonna send five, right? You gotta find out who that sixth person is you're seeing. Like you're not gonna run the blitz as is. That boy gonna go. We'll go Boca again.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
I don't think he's going that way. I got a soft squad over there so I can help poach. Look at their pressure just gets back there so fast, and that Boca blitz is nice. 33 Cub versus I form under center. I can make any blitz look good. It's like there's no one defense that you need to run. It's just like you could just look at something and be like, man, let me get creative here. Let's see what I like cover two versus bunch. Press it. Get the contain. Make sure I got everything. Watch that. Same. Boom. Gotta make that tackle. And just stand over there. You don't need any deep zones on your blitzing either because they're not going to have time to throw it 40 yards downfield when they got a DB in their face. I don't care if you're in goal line. I'm going to stay in Boca. Look at that. Oh, that should have been a man. See how they be cheating you on the picks. Only thing about it is it's a curl flat. I want it to match. So I got a vert hook. Alright, we're gonna try another Boca. It's good, but we're looking for something else. So I'll probably go cover three versus under center. Right, so you're gonna do that. We'll do it from the double A gap blitz. Teach y'all boys how to blitz for real. Teach y'all boys how to blitz for real, man. It ain't mid blitzing. I did the nickel overload. I'm the zone blitz master. Uh-huh. It don't matter what we coming out in. Send both corners here. Speed kills, bitch. Alright, so I'm just playing for that little running back out of the backfield now. Like I said, I can get creative with this. I can go SS blitz. Alright, so he went trio. We'll just go back to my trio defense. Play man. You know what? I like that linebacker, man. Anderson. He's fast. So if I see that SS trio again, I'll just play defense. Let's play the defense. Look at that. Just come screaming. I got like 4 or 5 sacks on this damn good gun bunch. Contain on it. You get that pressure, right? That's another thing I like about this year, bro. If you get pressure on the quarterback, he's not going to make an easy completion to his running back. You're in his face.
Part of me want to go back to that Boca blitz. See if I got one at 3-3 Cub. All right, we got Boca.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Trust in the curl. I'm gonna watch this side of the field. He's right. I didn't you go screaming. He out of there.
Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out.
You ain't ever ran into a blitz like mine. Da-na-na, da-na, da-na-na. You never ran into a blitz like mine.
On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. And he'll work this forward for about
Tell you, bro, I am creative. I'm exotic. I'm the real king of the blitzing.
We're scoreless after 1.
And it's all off meta, man. All off the dome.
Now, and it's Las Vegas.
Don't do none of that bullshit copy paste. It's waste money on a stupid ass ebook. Nobody should be wasting money on ebooks, bro. Alright, we're gonna go actually, no, drag. We'll do like a flood. He's gonna chase the run tight end. Oop, if you don't, go behind him.
Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Probably could do something with that. Definitely could.
3rd and 4.
I just want to go. I want to hit him with that drag post. And then while that's developing, I can just have like the return behind the drag. So he chases the drag, or if not. So he has a hard flat. So I'm going to have to pay attention to that. So I know he's going to put a hard flat on it. So you think he's slick. All I can do is just pull him out like that.
Going for it. Thompson Robinson. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man to
See if I can get him out of the hard flats.
and they will get him down, but not before he gets
I'm going to high-low him this time. I'm going to do the corner with the flat, since I know he's playing hard flat defense.
2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That's all I needed to see, bubs.
Thompson Robinson.
That's all I needed to see.
That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
It's just like a big thing, man. Get rid of the ball within 2.5 seconds.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby.
Drive down. Get some run reps so that he just doesn't sit in flat zones the whole game. See if he's willing to dedicate those zones to the box. And they're playing flat zones again. I'm just gonna keep running. Beat this clock score. I get the ball at halftime. I always try to make sure I have the double team out in front of the direction that I want to run to. Where it gives me a viability to kind of read the defense, find the gap in the holes. If he's not going to cram the box and blitz me, bro, he just keep running. Especially down here, but he's going to have to make a choice. He's going to have to make a choice, bro. I'm going to keep running. That's one thing about my offense. It's like, I'm going to take what you give me. Alright, see if I can get that timeout off of you. Alright, so I know he's playing hard flats. So what we want to do is we want to carry and pull. So we're going to have the flat, we're going to have the return. Not really going to be able to do much with that tight end. Probably do like a double return. So flat. It's there. Alright. I'm looking for my RPO, the RPO ski. The RPO.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay
Take
in and go for it on 4th and 3. I think probably just trying to draw them
call
off
the
there a
timeout.
little more.
It'll be all right. I get ball half. But be careful in this stadium. I know it's not as bad as it was last year, but you still have that change of direction factor. It gets worse each quarter, so you don't want to put yourself in a bad spot playing at somebody else's stadium. You want to capitalize. Get a turnover, you want to capitalize. Defense out here said we're playing coach. What I want to do, I love the pistol this year simply because it's easy to run. Like you can do zone runs without getting, sacked while you're handing it off. I hate when it goes down like that. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take Crabtree, motion him over here. That way I got something behind. I could probably just do him like a dig route under the cross. Perfect. Solid cover 3 beater. Definitely going to have to use that one more. Now I want this, like last time he put that. See, I want to pin and pull again. It's just a matter of just skinny the post down. That way I can get up the seam. You gotta start doing that. That way you get the inside pass instead of just going vertical, and you see that you got a spot where you can pass it on the cover 3. You just skinny the post down. That way he's already on the cut. So it's like a slant, but it doesn't immediately go to the hook zones. Definitely want to kind of utilize that, especially if you see someone running. Like, Lord forbid somebody cover 3 in the red zone. People do it. Gets worried about that. And we just hit him right there. Take his user out of position. I'm going to be dialed in with this shit, man. Look at that. Pull the flat. Get underneath. Easy yards. That's where you're going to make your money at this year in mud. Not even just mud. Like if you're playing CFMs, playing regs, that's your money concept. Definitely want to take that to the bank. I'm not falling for the iPhone wing, son. You can get shimmy with it, gimme with it. I don't care. If I'm blitzing, I'm blitzing, and you ain't stopping me from it. I'm the best there is at it. Cause you ain't ever seen a blitz like me. Dee-nee-nee, dee-nee, dee-nee-nee, dee-nee. You ain't ever seen a blitz. So this is a big boy blitz. Look at the safety. Pursuit, pursuit, pursuit. I am so good at blitzing, bro. This shit's insane, bro. I give sessions, man. Anybody want to learn, but you got to play MUT. You want to pick my brain apart, you got to play MUT with me. I'll teach you how to play defense. Don't argue with me. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm not going to tell you nothing wrong. my season done. Got all the 20,000. Boom, easy money, son. You got promoted. Yeah, just gotta get two more wins, bro. In the playoffs. Playoffs. We just trying to get to the end of the game. I think we had 2 drives. Playoffs. Let's say anything about playoffs.
Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
Buddy spend money, bro, versus the no money spend. Budget buddies.
You know, partner,
We
fans,
grind it over here.
we take into account the guys close to the football.
But is he ready for what I've been
This
cooking?
is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the
The
trenches.
smell with the shadows cooking.
It doesn't matter if it's pee-wee football, middle
Sucks I
school
get ball
football,
first. I
or
hate
NFL
getting ball
football. You
first.
can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do, and I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today.
All about them
They are
pursuit.
either win or
Oh, that boy my lot, bro. Woo!
in the offensive defensive line. So I think we're going to see
That boy right there.
I think we're going to see play action pass.
He a secret agent for me.
Impose their will up front.
70 overall doing that.
I think that's going to be the team that finds
In
themselves
mud.
at the end of this one coming out with the win.
Tell you, that's a budget card right there.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh,
I
they come
had him too. Not gonna worry too much about it. Sometimes you get him to fight on the run early.
tough to stop. Gets
He
in to
fall
bring him
for
down.
us. I ain't gonna be mad at him. It's just a matter of who he takes. So see how he doesn't match anybody up on Bowers? You run the drag and entertain him. If he don't take it, that's easy money we get right back. Why I always try to teach, man, you want to match everything up. Especially tight ends, bro. You want to get like a chip on them or something. Force them to delay their route. You give me a free release like that, I'd be dumb not to take it, right?
First and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
See, that's going to be a risk. So what we're going to do, we're just going to run a drag.
Now, faking the give.
That shit is so... Bro, it's a risky throw, but that shit work if you time that shit. I'm telling you. Especially if they boxed up on the line like that, they anticipating that you're going to run the ball.
Not just scored, but Greg,
I need to get Bowers
nice opening
on the
drive
outside
for the
here.
first 6 points.
Well, it seems like
Because
the
this
hours
one's
spent
going
on
to come down to the route running. We need a flat route.
well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of
Give me the
gates,
return.
it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Here's Thompson Robinson. That's gonna be
And no, shit, Bowers running is so much better. So if I can get me like that second tight end with good route running, 80 something, short route running, we'll be in the game. Because that is a big part of my target share, especially if you're running a lot of 12 personnel.
one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes Worthy to return.
Boom!
He gets buried on the
Let
return.
me show you how to blitz, bitch. Welcome to my domain. Teach you how to double. I want to do the T, cover 2.
First carry for Saquon.
Bad, I fucking showed blitz. I didn't mean to. That was already set.
Takes this across the 30-yard line. That's a
You should sweet in there, Rich. You should sweet.
line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
You should sweet.
To throw is Murray.
Ain't shit sweet, bitch. I know how to blitz. Pressure burst pipes, man. Pressure burst pipe, make him throw it to you. See, that time I didn't even blitz him. But we did the damage on the first two. He got scared. That's a panic throw. How you set people up, man. I be scheming, bro. I want to get people open. I want to make high percentage completion passes, bro. That's all I want to do. Easy completions. Get rid of it quick. You're not blitzing. See, he blitzing like they used to blitz on like PS2. Like it's 2025, bro. You gotta elevate your game. You can't blitz like a noob over here. I like that. Give me a return. Give me a return. It's gonna be a little risky, but he didn't cut. I was thinking he was gonna cut in front and he was gonna chase it. This one, this one. Now we gotta get a little risky with the biscuit. Come on, to lead. Got that Barkley card. Alright, so I gotta mix it up a little bit. I wouldn't get too comfortable. Most of the time I see people come out in this trips tight end flex, they're gonna run to the right. How did I know? I run commit to the right, stop it. See, you see stuff enough, you just know. And you just go based off of tendency. You know, like I said, it's a community. So if survey says 90% of the community is doing such and such, what do? You commit to it, right? Right. All right, we gotta tighten up here, man. I'm gonna have to start putting my tight ends and stuff on the right. I'm gonna have me a little in route check. And he should get me drag. We can actually stem this up, run the drag. I told you, them tight ends are a huge part of my offense right now. Especially if I can get him a little bit faster. See how he keeps shifting them and getting that guy off alignment from that tight end? I get a free release. I pay attention to that, so that means I can run drags, I can run verts, I can run corners. Doesn't matter, so let's see what he does here. I really didn't want to run that. We're going to do like a smoke screen. I did not mean to do that. I don't know why that play came up. Like, I could have swore that I was in the right shit. Yeah, I probably should have just called a timeout. Shit happens. Reform. want to eat him up, kind of take his user. Have to worry about where he's going to get beat at. So I can get like a chip block on the drag. We go over wheel, post, corner, and then just have that in route to check. So I just read the quick on the wheel. Beautifully designed. Touchdown. And he's doing it to himself, bro, with how he's lining up and trying to play my 12 personnel. 12 personnel, bro. Them tight ends, they gonna get work. Don't fucking let me get the 87 Brock Hours. And don't let me get Kyle Pitts or something. You know? So, I'm getting the best tight ends in the game. Preferably if they can block. So I'm going to show him a cover 3 blitz if he does that. Okay, so he's in trips now. Look at this. So it's like he's going to spam that. Okay. I got the crash stuff. I don't want to run commit, but I will blitz him. Alright, so he's gun tight. Just kind of start off like this, see what he does. See what I need to take away. 88, tight end, 88. We did like double drag. Like the bracket coverage. It's like the deep halves and match coverage play so fucking good this year. Can't make this shit up.
There needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. He gives that to his big target.
I try to get him with a curl, so we'll go with a hook. Got him that time. Eric. Probably should let him in the outside 3rd. That way we got in better position. And just try to make a quick, man adjustment, see if they could, provoke him not to throw it there. You win some, you lose some. You're not running this pistol wing close, man. I don't know what to tell you at this point. Look at that boy balling out on the down. Tight end, bro. These people, they're going to have to stop blitzing me. Then I'm just going to high-low it. I'm going to go boom, drag. Oh, yeah. Get him on high-low. Get out of bounds. Look at Herb balling out for him. We're going to found some new shit. Uh-oh. He in it feeling now. We're gonna hit him with a return route. See if he bites on it just enough. Oops. Oh, get down. He's got aggressive on it. Ball timeout. So this time we're gonna go high low. We're gonna go that drag under. See if we can get him. I want to hit this quick post, bro. I feel like he's giving it to me. We're gonna see though. We're underneath drag. We're gonna keep giving it to him. And force him to play a hard flat defense, and then I can hit him with a flat corner concept. Kind of go back to the basics. See if I can get that drag on there and kind of occupy him, make him think about it. See, he's going to have to come out and nickel and dime. He just doesn't have the personnel to defend this right now. Get him in the nickel and dime, then we can start running the ball. It really just comes down to how good his corners are. To the flat, bring him inside, no dollars. So he should play low now. Got 10 seconds. But one timeout, take the 3. Only 8 points on the board.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one from 39.
Got all of that.
Carlson's kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half.
He gets ball.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next.
He is not giving my kicker no freelance today. Alright, we're going to switch it up. We're going to go 3-3 Cub. I'm going to get him with the Boca. Shit. Alright, so now we're in double. So what we're going to do is be basic, run basic Mabel coverage, contain. He does have Kyler Murray. And I'm just watching for that crosser by that tight end, first crosser. About as tight as you can play it, man. As tight as you can play it. We're going to go back to here. I'm going to see if I got a Boca out of here. I got a dog. Let's see if we can hit him with a dog. Over there. Probably need to send one more. Let's see. Crap. It's like right there. But the positives is we're forcing them to throw it real quick. So usually that can kind of result in a mistake. So if I know typically where he's trying to get rid of the ball, and I just put it on there, and he just forces it, it's going to result in an interception. So sometimes you make mistakes so that you can adapt and learn from it. So I see where he's going with the ball. We're going to put his own right there. let it be, and then we're just going to kind of user the other read check that he might have.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away.
Probably tired of this pistol offense.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start.
Got him out of blitzing. I just want to hit him with that return. Boom, with the drag. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, we made a play. He's adapted. So now we can go back to running the ball because now he's not blitzing anymore. He's worried about covering everything. Got him in a pass commit.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
That's the front commit. Oh, they cheated me. Madden. Love-hate relationship. They just cheated. Didn't give me the animation on that.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
Pursuit, bitch.
Some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now I gotta watch for Barkley. Gotta put my user on the side with a running back.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Good one, blitz. Come on, the buzz, man. Get underneath on him. So we're gonna have to jam him with the press. Come on, give him the flag. Give him the flag. Run commit right. Man, come on, I shouldn't be getting blocked. I hate how they do that, really. You still get the suction shit. You know, I got sucked into a blocking animation, even though I wasn't at an angle to get blocked. If anything, it should have been holding the dude, having him around my neck. Last drive, I kind of got shitted on, bro. It wasn't my fault, though. It's got aggressive tackling on it. I mean, not bad for a no man spent team, though, you know? Being able to compete. That's kind of what you look at.
So 1st and 10 here now at the the
I want to keep that drag if he's not going to match it up. I'm actually going to go wheel. Give me a route. See if he chases this. Moving on to it. Trying to get his user to chase that. Tight end just been eating on him all day.
Here's second down and 3. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson.
Get off me, boy. He shaded underneath. I don't know why he did that. Especially against someone like me that likes to throw it deep.
Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
It's a tight end, bitch.
End zone for 2, and this game is tied.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really
Just
not.
got to give him a defensive
You're this
chance.
close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries. The size, the length, the athleticism.
It would come down to your key adjustment, who you need to take away.
They are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And that's going to be short.
You're not gonna let my kicker goddamn do right.
This means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
I'm actually gonna. What's this? Trust myself. Oh, boom, right into it, baby. Sometimes you just gotta be willing to risk it for the Trisket. Well, ain't got a safety fast enough to match up with him just yet. I swear to God, we run. Man, come on, bro. Like, I run committed right, bro. Now they're just gonna cheat me on the run committed. We right there. You know what? I gotta put Mac in. I gotta put my block shutters on the short yardage. I can just drive down the field. I feel like he's gonna keep giving me this. See if he chases it. I mean, he's eating on that. Like, if you're not gonna cover it, why not?
Here's second and 3 to go.
He goes. Shades underneath on me again. Oh. It's the one that likes to attack vertical. You better not leave me in no man coverage. I'm telling you. One-on-one, I'm taking it. Doesn't matter what Madden it is. That's logic, bro. A lot of these people think that man coverage on the outside is a good idea. No, it's not. And he left him in man again. He's eating over here. Alright, so this is where it comes down to, man. I'm probably going to fail. I don't know if I can do it twice. We'll see, though. Got Bowers, I want Crabtree. Easy. Yeah, that's like a new, nice little RPO, too. Confuse the defense, freeze it in defense just enough. We need to kick this deep, bro. We need to stop putting them on the 40. God damn, bro. How much power I gotta put in this bitch? Nah, we're just gonna play stock. why I like that cover one hole, like basing out of that, because it's got every run fit. Like, it's not going to be easy to kind of stop him from doing that. I want to bust his chops right here. This is the play that we get it. Man, fuck out of here. I need faster safeties, bro, for games like this. Because I was on his ass. I keep sending that run blitz after him, bro. Just... force him to take the 3, and then I can just work the sidelines. All right, trips. I don't think he's going to do it. He does. 14 inches. I'm going to blitz that fucking corner, bro. I got to put Mac in. 52. Let him score, let him score, let him score. That's where it becomes a problem. That's where I need to cover one contain blitz. I'm going for 2, bro. I got 35 seconds. I got 1 timeout. Sometimes you'll have games like that. I mean, especially when you're going up against a God squad. Me having a no money spent team and just going banger for banger with somebody that spent like probably $5,000. that's crazy work, right? This man juiced his team up, bro, and he's struggling against someone that spent $0 on this shit. We still got Tommy Malott, 70 overall out here. Goddamn working for me. So I got you, coach. It's like even if we don't come out of here with the victory, I got you, coach. We need players like that in this world. Get back to the line. Come on. Let's get out of bounds. Bad pass, bro. I don't know. Gotta get him to play that flat, and I can throw that crosser over it. Or I can wait. Alright, so this thing is where I need a dig coming across the field, or I can go with a corner vert or some sort with a dig coming across the middle. Boy, money! Money! I am so clutch, bro. I am so clutch. I don't know what this guy's thinking right now. This guy's probably like, this motherfucker. Like, even if I don't get that, this is impressive. He's probably going to put a hook on that. I'm going to have to wait on it. Yeah! Got it! I'm clutch! I'm clutch! versus $5,000 team, bro. We whoop that ass. Ah,
Win for the Raiders.
yo, son.
Both offenses were up and down the field, marching
Bro,
matching each other.
I never fail to amaze y'all, huh?
Their opponents did. Back
Fucking clutch, as always.
and that'll
Nobody do it better. That's why we call it shadow, man. We like to come from behind.
I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the
Oh,
NFL.
that was a banger game, bro. Tough.
The Black
You had a lot of
celebrate
speed all over the field, but my discount budget buddies, man,
outside.
went out there and made plays when they needed to. They was like, man, we down, but we not out. You got some plays on them early, but it just got down to where, it was just speed. Look at that, bro. I am getting good with DTR. Look at that, bro. 415 yards, 5 tutties with an 85.2% completion. That I am being consistent. Yeah, I threw 2 picks, but you cannot argue how accurate I'm getting with him. Now, the ceiling only go up from here. If I'm good with a 78 overall quarterback doing this, just imagine I give me something like Kyler Murray or something, give me something a little bit better. But going out here slinging that bitch like that's what you got to do sometimes. Especially when you got goddamn Barkley and shit. I couldn't run like I wanted to because he kept pounding, he kept stacking the box. We'll get into the highlights here in a sec. Irv Smith on the drag routes. Higgins made his money. Crabtree made his money. Bowers did what he had to do. Bigsby with his little 2 catches. We got a few sacks, man. It's just can't spam it too much because then, they'll start picking up on your tendencies. And I really was just kind of just getting into the play. He was just hiking it immediately, so I didn't really have too many things that I could just kind of all set and check to. But I will show you the good. We'll kind of go over it a little bit. Just kind of go over the goods. Kind of get a nice little wheel vert and then kind of mesh the 2 on the inside. I just want to kind of pick his user apart. See, his user just running around in circles trying to get a speed boost. So the first thing I'm kind of checking to, I do kind of look at the tight end first. Because I do know he's going to pull up, so he's always going to be my little hot read to see if he's putting flats on the field. So I kind of look at that. Now, it's a cover 3. I don't really like that fade versus the cover 3. If I could put it in a post, cool, whatever. But I just wanted to kind of pull him back just in case, I did have protection to kind of pull that wheel route up. But I wanted to mesh the underneath. Another mistake we're making with his alignments. As you can see right here, I got my tight end. Nobody's in front of the tight end, so I'm able to run a drag untouched. So that's a key positive for running those. Kind of get them users stuck in the middle of the field. Just go to the flats. Gonna try to do it again. This time we go a little bit over the top, catch him pressing. Had Crabtree right there. We got a good job on the protection. Even though he did come off that backside. He just got this off just in time, bro. Like, I am so fast on these throws. Like, when I see you blitzing and I've gotten used to my quarterback, bro, I'm just hike, drop back, throw, hike, drop back, throw. Like, last year, I think I was like at 1.8 second time to throw. So I really worked on that. Like, the last few years, I've been kind of, changing the focus of how I pass. Is really just time to throw. Try to get rid of it quick. This year is definitely going to be something that you guys need to focus on. Especially with how the line blocking is this year. It's like we're getting there. We just didn't get there fast enough. I probably could have put a soft squat on that. So sometimes you just kind of pay attention to how you get beat. Because we were free right here. I was going to come home. He just, like I said, it was just a battle of, people throwing the ball fast. Sometimes you'll have matchups like that. End up busting his ass down the field with Crabtree on this. Again, like I said, I see one-on-ones. I see him over the top. I'm going to pull the trigger back on this one. Try to get that click on. It's a little bit tougher this year than it was last year, but I think I did a good job of trying to get onto it. Get it downfield to the big boy wide receiver. Since he was the one that got me down the field, why not go back to him? Caught him in a bad situation over here with his user, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Look like he's trying to give little bro a hug, man. Look at it. What is he? What is this? They playing. Y'all remember that sack where you tie your legs together and you kind of walk together? That's what that looks like what they're doing over here. They got their legs tied up. But yeah, definitely gonna take advantage of that. As soon as I seen that, I was like, man, he's fucked. It's just easy out route, routine throw in my offense. That Noah Fant was pretty fast too, man. He was outrunning my Jeremy Chin. Cause I had him, bro. And like I said, this just was one of them games. You're gonna have those, especially when you don't have the best players at every position. Go ahead, hit Bowers here. Kind of just easy little pass. Yeah, man, I make a living off of being clutch, man. That's why I call it Shadow, bro. The X is the clutch. Look at it. Easy. That right there. That was the play right there. Gotta give him flowers on that shit. And then with the game on the line, so obviously a lot of people, like when you have a lot of field, like right here, you'll probably see like vert corners. In the red zone, you can't really go vert corner because there's no more field to run. So what I'm gonna run is a dig corner. All right, so I'm going to take that dig to like the middle of the end zone, and he's basically going to hold the safety. Because now he's the deepest threat on the field, just enough to kind of get a rub off on him. So if I could have probably waited maybe one more second, probably not, because I did get hit at the end of that. But if I would have waited like another second, you see Adams right there would have been wide open as well. So we just kind of went with the pressure here. Got the corner route to pull his safety in the corner over there. Just got me like a little underneath hitch right here to just kind of hold that linebacker down so I ain't got everybody going deep. You don't want every route going deep in this situation. You just want to have a nice little rubber out over there. That throw right there was beautiful, man. Crabtree, well, he definitely a must-have for your team captain this year. But outscored them 24-15 in the fourth quarter. That was a fourth quarter comeback. Another one on the books. Definitely one of my better games. Which goal line play? I do a bunch of goal line plays. The one where I did the corner dig, or like a little 20-yard play on the inside of red zone. So. Oh yeah, that shit was clutch for me, bro. That shit right there, and then I seen him trying. I wasn't sure because sometimes these RPOs they'll be inaccurate if you don't hit like your hot read. But I seen him I kept hitting Bowers, so his user got on Bowers and immediately dude's in goal line. So that means not everybody's going to be matched up. You got a linebacker on him. You got a linebacker on him. You got a linebacker there. And then you've basically crammed all your guys on the box. And you leave Devontae Adams open. And he's on a fade. So I know you got a linebacker right there. 9 times out of 10, he can't be a deep blue zone. You can't adjust him to be a deep blue. So I seen him try to user Bowers, and granted, I could have threw this to
Crabtree over there too, but we hit that fade. Caught him off guard with that one. That was beautiful. That was just a new little wrinkle because I was just killing him with the Bauer throw. Let me see. Let's see. Let me find it. Damn, they're not gonna show the highlight for it. Damn, they're not showing the highlights for him. It's fucked up. But yeah, it's just another little play that I had. Like I try to find new little go for two situation plays because I like to use those to force my opponents to go for two so that they can fuck up and not get two. So, look at that win streak, man. I just need one more win, and I'm still in the playoffs. I just need one more win to get promoted, and I get two more wins to get to my Super Bowl. And we sitting at 136,000. I'm not sure. I really ain't sure if I have exactly what I need to go to the next level. I know I am tired as fuck though. It's 1:53. I need to take myself to sleep here in a sec so I'll be well rested for the morning. If y'all have questions or anything, man, just reach out to me. Make sure y'all turn the notifications on. We'll go live in the morning and shit, and we'll get back at this grind. I will make sure that I grab my little one coin thing if it's available. Don't seem to be right now. I'll probably grab it first thing in the morning, man. Trying to level up, bro. I'm not gonna be able to get that safety upgraded until I'm like level 40. They're giving you the option to pay for your level. I don't want to do that. I wasted my training thinking that I was gonna get a reroll for the 700 training. That shit's a scam. Don't do it, fellas. It's a scam. We'll play one more, man. Let me fucking see if I can get to my Super Bowl. This is tough, man. Especially when they matching me up with all these people that pay for teams. That's a Quan Barkley card fast as fuck. That's all I'm matching up with now. TD Swerve. Anybody know this guy?
Coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. So good to be with you, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup,
Why do I have a feeling
crowd is so fired up for this one.
this is like a big channel I'm going up against? I just have a weird ass feeling.
You need to take care of.
I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense.
And again, I'm playing away in a stadium where they get improved coverage. So this is going to be more complex for my offense to kind of push the ball. It's going to be against tighter coverage. So I've got to be careful with that. Kind of helps to know the empty tray. You gotta set your shit up, fellas. Gotta set your shit up. Gotta get that chip block on that tight end. So I know he's gonna go with the comeback over there. We'll play to take that away from the next one. We're just gonna put a cloud on it.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Tight coverage, tight coverage. I'm still gonna stay with that cloud. I just feel like he's gonna try to come back to that shit.
blocked,
identified
so
this
we'll
guy
just
as someone
contain
they
it.
needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
I'll make adjustments, bro. You start trying to block people, I'm gonna start putting people in coverage. It's X's and O's, man. I get a chip block on that tight end with that pass rusher. I want to keep that cloud just in case he wants to run that comeback. All right, so he does that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Hawkinson's pretty fast. You have to watch for it. Somewhere else I'm getting beat at. Push kind of shove, I can always just audible to the cover 6. I'm going to stay with it, though. Perfect. Screen, baby. You got the boogeyman defense out here. Peekaboo. I could have put a hard flat on it. So I just wanted to see. I just want to make sure the run defense part is intact first before I start worrying about the coverage tactics. You don't want to overcommit to trying to take the bubble away first. And then he just sits there and starts running the triple option where he just fakes the handoff and takes off with the quarterback. So always want to make sure you play run fist first. Get beat, fine, go back and adjust on the next play. Okay, so he's like in cover 0 here. I'm not going to have time to really run what I want, so I'm going to have to stem down and just kind of get a prayer that this gets the release I need, and I do. See if I can get him out of this. See how willing he is to continue to do that. He shades it. Go over the top. I'm the freeform god. Do not do that to me. Especially when I get comfortable with it.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm.
See if I start to see if it press me again, bro. I'm a drag, keep his user out of the deep area of the field. And now we got him playing zone. Now he's out of his comfort zone. That's what we wanted. Now, we can go flat. Keep that drag to occupy him. Flat. We need you jumping up 10 stories to catch the ball, bro. Just catch it and go. It's going to give me time. Go flat. Return, drag. Nice little concept. Ooh, tough. What I got? 30 go. Another little play I like. I like this double outs down here. If I don't get it, I might go to the RPO. So again, same thing. I'm just gonna have to go with the return, drag return, or slant return. So I need to get the leverage on the hooks to kind of get them to slide in front and away from where I'm trying to throw the ball. Why does it do that? Fuck it, we're just gonna run the ball. I love that concept, man. That shit is money. Shit is money. It don't nothing. We're gonna kind of go to this empty base flex down here. This RPO alert draw stick. See how he lines up. Remember how I say not everybody has a gun empty defense, and it's a stick route. So stick routes are money.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line.
Stay finding little money plays for the 2-point conversions. It doesn't matter what year you go back, look at me play. 2017, 2018. Always got good percentages on my 2-point conversions. I like going for twos. I stopped kicking the extra points, man. Just too much bullshit. I think what Madden was it where you could? I think it was PS4 where you could block them. So fuck that. All right, he slides them in. I want that comeback. Do the comeback. I'm playing for that comeback. I feel like he's gonna come back too. No, it's a risk for me. Yeah, it was there. I just got to back it off a little bit.
Watching this guy run routes, he has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Got a hook with a vert and a soft spot. We're gonna surprise him. Keep that tight end. And got him. Got him. Got him. What do you mean, Smith? Get up, give up. Oh, there's double catch animations.
Might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to
All right, so we want to push the ball down the field now. We don't want to sit down there. We got 2 minutes. We want to get this ball down the fucking field. We're hitting the drag, bro. Got to jam my drag, and he still got open. You know that wheel route gonna be wide open if you just sit there and cover zero. Oh, I overthrew it. Oh my god. Oh man, bro. I misjudged the fuck out of that. I was looking for the fucking. Him playing low. We're just gonna keep going. See how long it takes him to get out of this defense. If we can get him to play soft on his coverage again, looks like he's getting there. Not quite, but he's getting there. Whee!
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
All right. Go back to the money. Show me the money. I really don't want to leave him no time, to be honest. Good man going goal line. So he gonna give me Crabtree. He gonna give me Crabtree. Why would you try to play gun empty with goal line? Make it make sense, man. Like, what's wrong with this generation?
Than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the
You got
quarterback
Crab.
get a
Oh my
really
God,
good
this guy.
picture. Where are the holes in the
Dun,
coverage?
dun, dun.
Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
And then you get hot route RPOs. Oh my God. Oh, it's over. It's over, man. Go on and hand me the championship belt. Oh man, it's over. I already won.
Following the touchdown on the
You're Madden 26 champion. Oh, get down there! Get down there! Fuck! Man, I'm gonna go sink. I just feel like that's what I need to do. Really need to fucking
They'll send Worthy in
need a
motion.
bird hook there. Good.
Mayfield
Just
to throw.
don't get beat.
Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson.
That tight end's gonna be tough, though. I mean, why?
15-yard line. On first down is Mayfield.
But you get ran past. Tried this shit last time. He went RPO.
Greg, that is a play we see often.
Want to get in front of it.
Very often.
Mike, that four vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
My man, they're on one up. I still got the lead. I got 47 seconds. 2 timeouts. I know I kind of scored a little too fast, man. It's going to be one of them games because playing at his stadium is a little bit tougher for me. Not because, my team's no money spent, but when you play at the stadium, bro, like, they get better defense. Like, their coverage is insane. So it's going to be a little draggy for me to try to keep working them down the field. So I need to kind of manage this clock a little bit. See if I can get to the sidelines. This first play. Actually, we're just going to go flat. Flat corner. See what he takes. Gonna get it downfield. First time out. Trying to slowly get what we need. Until I get a rubber out. Corner with this. Killing me with the press. I think you can stop pressing moves. That's why I got big receivers. I mean, you can't run the little small ass receivers. Higgins. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is. You go gun empty, get that RPO, man. Short yardage situation, man. You go to work. No regrets. Like he's gonna have to make an executive decision. You got a linebacker on Adams. What's my choice here? Fuck it. That was hard. See, that's why I don't like the RPO too much. Seems like you throw a bad pass. It's gonna be a tough game, fellas. Trying to get him out of playing press so much. I might have to go try to figure out some formation to run from.
I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Definitely got to, I don't. I really don't. Alright, we cannot be getting beat. I'm going to have to poach.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield.
It's like that tight end. Well, it's too fast for me to get a read on him. So what we'll have to do, I might actually go back to my Oki roll, man.
Stop with 18 seconds to go in the first.
We're gonna play man on this because he's got like some bullshit going on.
Chance to take the lead.
I'm just gonna soft squat the outside so I don't get blocked.
And goal.
And just have everything else manned up.
Here's a run. From road to rise, he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second.
Formation.
They'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Should put the hook right there. Soft squat should help me. Number 5's over there. I see you. Got the hook. Got the hard flat on the other side. It's just so much. Got to do that from a nickel. I mean, another defensive tackle over there.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end
Nickel.
zone. You get into the huddle.
I had to do it from like a 3-3. Let's see if I got like a cover 1
and end up punching it in.
inside blitz. I thought it would be lurk.
So Mayfield leads the group to the line. They'll go for 2.
I don't know if that's going to work. The guy that's manned up, one of them is on the outside. Good play. I don't know if he's fast enough because that man got goddamn poop in the cool. Come on, Bennett. Come on, fucking 73 overall, Bennett. Come on. Come on. Good fucking shit. Budget buddies. See, that's what Alex said. I go for 2s because I know I can get them.
As this kick is away.
Pretty good at stopping them for the most part. Once I figure you out. Got 7 seconds. How does he play gunning through here? I want to say I did the red zone up with the comeback. I'm trying to remember. I was labbing it up the other day. I want to go vert, post.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come back. And then put him in a crosser. Come on, come on. Hiking the ball seems like a daunting task. I had to check it out. That's another thing, bro. It takes forever to hike the ball.
2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
All right, let me try something different. Let me go. Post. Come back. I'm just trying to, taking forever to hike the ball.
He'll look to throw.
Trying to look in the field. I see spot in the field. I can throw it, but
And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
just take your shots when you can.
3 points.
Don't turn it
All
over.
that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Malott to return it. And that's
How you gonna give me a spin move?
He's only able to make it
Make me fall down. We're gonna have to change it up, man. I gotta show him more than what he's getting. Plays man in this RPO right here. Smith. It's gonna be a little tough with that.
They'll get it to Bowers on the screen. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Like a vertical at the vertical corner.
Throwing now from the gun. That one's complete. It's Tim Bigsby. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one.
They just want to kind of get rid of the ball.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time.
Don't give him a lot of checks.
Defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's DTR.
Come on, you got to get up the field, Bigsby. What is you doing? He playing zone. Hey, Bigsby, bro, you need to cut up the field. I need you to do something so he not just sitting there. I'm gonna have to run a crosser or something right at his user to entertain him. Come on, fucking hot route, bro.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
It's gonna take forever to fucking hot route.
And he's going to have the Raiders first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16. And
All right, he switched to the zone. Jailbreak screen is so good versus zone. Something that I like to add. And keep them honest.
from the 46. Here's the second and a couple.
Fuck the curl, we going.
DTR to throw.
High ball, bitch. Ooh, we rocket catching.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard.
Good rocket catch.
That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising.
Take our time, man. Don't force anything. If it ain't there, don't take it. We're gonna go vertical.
When you have a quarterback at this
I already got something to the flat. I'm actually going to corner right here.
is the exact same thing they see.
We got the tight end dragging across the field. He's got to worry about him.
Easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your
Try to occupy his user with multiple routes.
process with the ball.
We go back to this jailbreak screen. We got him playing a lot of zone now.
Second down and 7. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. Will get this out wide.
Keep him honest.
Open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Now Thompson Robinson. Rolling right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Mike, when the quarterback pulled this one down, I thought there was enough space that he was going to get it. And he
I
did
don't
too.
know what I want to do.
He's going to come up just short.
I don't want that RPO. Don't want that. Don't want to stick. Don't want him playing a lot of zone though. So definitely could use space on this. Pressed now. So
Line up and go for this on 4th down.
fuck. Oh my God! He dropped the ball wide open. You got to be kidding me. You cannot be dropping balls wide open. Now I gotta fucking play. Oh, we gotta go Okie. Usually I start playing people with these weird fucking offenses, man. You gotta find something to throw them off. feel like Obi Roll can do it. Let's see. I need to run it flipped. I need to turn it off.
Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Try to be creative. I don't really have any. I mean, I could run quarters on them, I guess, and then just try to adjust from quarters.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Man, come on now. You were supposed to throw that right to me. That damn Porter, bro. He out there balling for you. Well, like I said, this stadium, bro, it's tough, man.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So if they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary with this quarterback.
You gotta put the rock bottom on him, dude. You cannot sit there and let that man jump over you like that. Find out who that is, bro. You gotta goddamn do something, man. You can't let him jump over you like that. I forget what his overall is. Go out there and play like you want to be on his team. They killed me with a drop ball, man. It's always something.
As the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds.
I gotta get the ball, gotta score. It's a tight game, too. DTR keeping up with Baker Mayfield, though. Would be doing better if I wouldn't be dropping balls. Come on, Crabtree, bro. You've been clutch for me these last few games. I'll sit on the fucking candlestick now. Dropping wide open balls. See, I could play, I guess. I'm gonna have to put more match zones on the field to defend his gun empty. If I line it up in man, I just gotta watch out because he's gonna attack that comeback. Bro, you gonna give me that corner? I'll take it flag. Oh, I threw that. See, that's another thing I hate about this Madden, bro. Y'all ask me what I hate about it. That's definitely one of them. Like, I know I threw the ball. And they just don't block. It's like the center and guard. They just let one man run right past them. Like that does need to get fixed. I'm not sitting there saying that pass protection just needs to be omnipotent, but I mean there needs to be logic where you don't have like one guy just coming through unblocked. I'm just going to deadbolt now. Kind of looking for something. See if I can get a rub route somewhere. See if I can force one there. Just take whatever to hike the ball. You can't motion hike either. I think you can motion hike block. I don't want to do that right now. I want that corner route. Just put like the under. Catch that bitch. Let's go. Get him out in the middle of the field. When you pass him, he can't get up on the run and all the way down to position. They never give up on the run, especially when you start playing weak box.
Inside the 30-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Vegas.
Any faster adjustments, definitely.
Bixby. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. They'll throw out of the gun. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty
Line.
marker on the field, so let's see what that is.
It's like he don't want to play those drag routes. He ain't got no hard flats on the field.
It's
We're gonna see where his money's at. What's he gonna play at this time?
Here's Thompson Robinson.
Money. Ain't over till it's over, baby.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal.
He's got to be able to get this off before he switches on.
Their full complement of timeouts. Calls to try an onside kick.
Let's go! Let's go!
They'll come up for first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's a short one. Caught by Downs.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Ah, come on. He should not be able to play depth like that. Especially if he's on the drive. I probably could have just... I got 3 timeouts. So I'm going to have to make these adjustments. I don't even know what I'm about to put on the field either. I'm just...
Ever saw that defender drop into the zone and ends up costing the team the ball.
They give it to Barkley. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Second and 10. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that might have even lost a yard there.
Play to the whistle, folks.
That is their
All right, so it's
second.
an empty tray.
Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
Dig, 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 dig. Punch it! Punch it! Yeah, that man stuck. Remember, GG, bro. You got lucky. End of the day. Give me a better safety. I'm gonna go back. Play a fucked up one. The drop ball by Crabtree. You can't control everything. You're getting stuck playing in the away stadium where they got an advantage on defense. Hey, it is what it is. All odds against me, we battle. Match me up against God squads at their home stadium. We got DTR out here just competing. He really would have did so much better too, because he didn't throw a pick till the end of the game. He shouldn't even been able to play that range like that. I don't know. Fucking, where's the drops at? Big speed with a drop. And then they didn't even record it as a drop. That's what's crazy. He dropped the ball and they didn't even record it as a drop. Right? It makes sense. Power you up 3 sacks. What the fuck? You my best lineman. How you giving up sacks? It's a tough loss. Could have won it. Oh, but hey, close games and pressure builds diamonds. Pressure makes diamonds. Definitely go back and look and see how I was beat. See where I can fix things. He was motioning him in to run double crossers. Those are tough to defend in empty sets. But what I don't get is how his protection is so good. Let's see who he's using. All right, so you got Joe Alt. Who the fuck that is? Got Cushionberry, Cristiano, Hutchins. Ain't that the legend? Yeah, he's got a God Squad over there. He's got Cruz, Nakua, Hawkinson. Still using Worthy. He's still good. And Higgins. So he spent, I think, two guys he spent on. He's got Nakua and Cruz. Jacked up his line. And he's got Mayfield. So it's pretty tough. I'm trying to see just those crossers. I was trying to put the D-Pap. I probably didn't even need to put the D-Pap over there. I knew he was going with his comeback. I wanted to take the comeback away, see if I could force him to throw it and put a cloud out in front of it. So I was kind of stressing my leverage a little bit. Instead of probably blitzing at linebacker, I probably could have just used him. I don't know how to lead, which would get beat over the top. I got to get him leveled up, so I got more competent corners. I need to save up the $300,000 to get that Steelers corner. I think he'll be pretty solid for me. So I didn't put the flat on it that time. It started off pretty good, man. I was catching him in a lot of man coverages. So my line is just falling on there. Well, that was about Bigsby. Had a key block right there. Kept running that drag. See if I could clear it out for that second post. It was shading underneath on it, so we ended up going down the sidelines. It's like first half, he didn't have any hard flats. It was like he's running like everything deep on the outside, and then just got one guy. I guess he's manning them up or something. I don't know. He's got like a 3. I think he got 3 right. He's got like 2 hooks. That's a user, so it's like 2 hooks. He's playing a user on the curl maybe, or he's got his curl stemmed up. Not sure. I know I high read that flat, but you know, he's kind of playing those flats real hard. 83 is wide open, but I did make the play. Should have hit 83 though. Ended up going to Irv. Ended up getting a touchdown. Go for 2. But, I think it's the one where he hit the comeback. That's where I started trying to take it away. Now he already hit me with it. So I got to stem the cloud like 20 yards. See, he's going from 30. It's 10. Like 15 yards. So I need a 15-yard cloud. It's about as tight as coverage can get. I'm shaded inside underneath. Like, I don't understand unless he's running corner post. That's the only thing I can think of, because that's something like a man beater route. So I would have had to basically jumping for the safety. But even then, if I would have jumped down with a safety, he would have went over the top on the post. So I probably should have took my speed rushers out. Stop rushing everybody and then just kind of drop somebody in like a fake zone or something. End up catching him on this one though. I don't know exactly what coverage I was in. I think it was in cover 6 press. He tried to run the out route. Talib did a good job getting out in front of it. Trying to figure out how he jumped back to that route so fast. I could do something different with this. Damn. I was getting blitzed, that's why I didn't throw it. That was a touchdown down there. So I try to go with the Oki. It's either that or I was in cover 2. That's a catch. Bro, I just got cheated again. Don't y'all hate when y'all go back and look at your highlights and you hate being right? They're gonna glitch it where he doesn't, but he already stepped in, bro. That foot already was on the ground. Skipped off the ground. They robbed me right there. That drive hurt because then I ended up not converting. This is sometimes what you get on RPOs, bro. He throws it in the dirt. So sometimes they'll get like a good jam on you. So I probably could have ran like a slant on the right and just do that. Just kept motioning that guy doing that little whip cross. I just didn't have anything underneath. I'm probably would have to, like if he does that motion, if I come across this again, I'll probably have to use that linebacker and play underneath. That's the only thing that I could think of. Well, I say it's important to always just kind of go back and look at your film. That way, one don't kill you, make you stronger. That was a good pick too. I was just trying to make a play before halftime. It's like he just kind of played. He didn't really have any flats on the field. He was just putting everything deep. Knocked away, pass to Brock Bowers on 4th and 6. Man, I was trying to make something out of nothing. Try to fight and claw back into this game. Hit him with a couple of jailbreaks. Keep him honest. This is that high point ball I rocket catched. Boom. I probably should have hit the post, but just take a safe read, go out of bounds. He was on at that time. 4th and 2, bro. Like this right here. Imagine being that open. Like, bro, that cost me the game right there, to be honest. Like, that one play I ended up making a. I think I made a stop on defense. Like, and he got a 10-yard pass. He got no. Yep, that one play because he got. That's how he got his touchdown. That one fucking drop. That sucks. That's where the whole momentum went away. Like he scored his touchdown. I tried to fight back. You know, I ended up scoring a touchdown. And but yeah, bro, that drop pass, bro, that shit sucks. I got him with the slant this time to hold his user down. I kept that wheel route to pull, to clear out, pull the flat away. So now I got a high-low with the slant. And I can hit you over the top. Started catching him in the dime defense because he couldn't really stop the pass. And Bigsby, he's good, but he's not fast enough anymore. So I need to replace him when I get the chance. Get in there, bro. This is a nice pass, bro. Like they wasn't lying about these stem corners. You still got to freeform this shit, but damn, that shit's clutch. Then we end up getting the recovery. In the first play, we go to Brock Bowers. This was a tough pick. I don't see how he got back there fast enough. I probably should have just went back to Bowers again. I just wanted the big play so much. I probably could have did like a deep ass corner, dude. With how soft he was playing in his coverage. Because he's playing like some type of quarters, but I could have like stemmed him like to go. It's like a 3-man rush. I have time to sit there and make a fucking adjustment. Like I could put like a corner over there or a post. I'm trying to figure out something I could have did differently. I could have ran him in a post. Can't win them all. That's for certain. But I think I played a good game, bro, for not having top tier cards. I'm out here balling with fucking 70 overalls. I'll take it for what it is, bro. And y'all seen what I did in Regs earlier today. That shit was not even fun. It was not even close to being fun for my opponents. But yeah, I'm gonna need to get like 300,000 to get my corner or something. I get cheeky with it. $3,000, that ain't getting me shit. 10,000 coins. I'll tell you one thing, I don't have a lot of pack cards when the Team Diamonds drop because I ain't going to binder, bro. I wonder if there's a way to tell you how many. It says I got 243 cards right now. Imagine I put all them in packs for the Team Diamonds. I ain't even gonna open them or anything now. No need. Got a bunch of these weekly tokens up. Figure out all this shit. Gotta get rid of, Finally got rid of all my 68s. I've had some plays from Akilla Witherspoon. He's solid. Not great, but solid. Haven't really got a lot. I mean, I've seen McDonald do stuff for me, but I'm thinking Warren Sapp, he's good. Brock Bowers is good if you're on a budget. Crabtree didn't drop that ball. See a lot of people using the McKinley. I guess they maxed him out. I haven't really got Devontae going yet. I could have moments with him, but Tilly probably be solid when he gets maxed out. Bixby's okay, but he's not where I want them to be anymore. My safeties are like slow. It's 82 speed. They're good enough. They're not great. Like the 81, 82 speed on my safeties. Like 80, 82, 81 acceleration. They got decent pursuit. Mary gets a little bit more hit power. Better on play rec. Zone. Him and Chen, if they get some good cards, bro, they go places. Genty hitting another card would be good for me. Time will tell. You know, I'm just sitting on a bunch of these green cards that, to be honest, ain't shit. They ain't shit. Appreciate y'all tuning in, though. I'll see y'all fellas in the morning. Good night, man. Make sure y'all get y'all sleep. And we'll continue this in the morning. All right.